Oh, actually, before I do anything... Thank you, Raptor Stream Zone, for the subscription with Twitch Prime. That username just keeps on changing. And that's for 9 months. Thank you for the support. I completely forgot what I was doing. Right, Iceborne. So the festival is going on right now, and I haven't really done anything with it. And I mentioned this on Twitter, but if I'm being completely honest, like after Sunday, my mind is still in Metal Combat mode. So excuse me if I just start talking about Metal Combat for no apparent reason. Ah. Excuse me as I just slam my knee into the mic pole. Actually, I don't even know what the quests are for getting tickets and stuff for this event. Wait, what do I have new results for? I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, right! So does Scarred count as entirely different from regular Yangaruga? Or is it listed under the same thing? What say you, Hunter's Notes? Okay, there you are. Well, at least it's level 4 already. You know, I saw what this looked like before. It still catches me off guard. All I know is I gotta get that layer armor. I think that can complete the ensemble for what I'm going for with this character. Very Breath of the Wild with the background. I'm actually having trouble reading this because my eyes need to adjust to the darker background. Oh geez, I already did that.
Hey. This was a mistake.
What, anime?
Well, yeah. But
So,
no, actually, like, getting this set. Because now I want more.
Are you talking about Space Channel 5 armor?
Wait, what?
I don't know what set you're talking about.
Oh, shit, you didn't read chat. Oh, give me a second.
I read chat. It says, howdy. Hi, Zackware.
What's the first thing Rich Evans says when they talk about Rogue One?
I don't know. I haven't seen that in a while.
X-Wing!
Oh.
I forgot how fun building this stuff is. You know. I will be right back.
Okay, I'm just perusing event quests right now. See, this one just started, so might as well just go for this. Let's see, everything appears to be in place. Gonna grab some cool drinks. And I think I'm good. And I might as well just say it now because if I don't, I'll just say it later anyway. Battle Combat is a Super Scope game. And I'm still thinking about that run. Because not long before that happened was another run, which I thought would be the run, and then everything fell apart at the end.
What was the final time?
Real time 1707. The time that it beat was 1755.
That's a big improvement.
It's a big improvement, which makes it all the more baffling that it took me this long to improve it. But there is so much that can go so wrong.
I know. I played that game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, there might be a straggler. Uh-oh. Oh, it's on my lap. Oh, man. That's what you want this far in is for you.
It's weird this thing got tired already. You tried to speedrun the American Dad intro and failed? What category? That might be part of your problem.
Come on, that shit's hard to do.
Wait, speedrunning or American Dad?
Well, speed running American Dad is weird.
So I'm just now realizing The guy who posted this quest is nowhere to be seen.
I think there was a quest I did with randoms. Because I joined like a random one just to like get a thing done, and I think the host just wasn't doing anything. And he had his microphone on. Yeah. It's an easy quest, but still, what the actual hell?
And person number 3 left the quest. Wait, I saw him move on radar. Yeah, I'm gonna pay this guy a visit. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna tolerate this shit.
Which version are you on, by the way?
That one. You tried the GameCube version of American Dad? Okay, but what category? Any percent? 100%? Glitchless?
Glitchless would be very interesting, considering how all the routes are glitched.
Any percent. Yeah, that's what most people go for.
We needed a donation incentive.
Donate for low percent.
Ooh, low percent. The finale is just American Dad Impossible.
No, it's American Dad Hard.
That means it gets to show up multiple times. We need to bring that back. Ooh, that's a good snap.
So, didn't get a completed quest out of that, but I did swipe all the cold drinks I could.
You just... Wow.
Hey, I gotta get something out of it.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Let's try this again. Ooh.
Oh.
Someone posted shocking climax. I'm in.
Which one was that one?
That's Zenogre and Namiel.
Yeah, aside from the Barioth one, that's technically an event quest I have to do a lot of because of tickets.
Is that for a weapon?
Well, 3 for a hammer, but then you could upgrade other collaboration weapons, which for the most part takes 1 ticket each.
You can collaborate and listen? Oh, 2B joined the quest.
One of my coworkers, by the way, from the sign job, went to a concert that Vanilla Ice headlined, like very recently. And I'm like, why? But still, like... Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Which version of Vanilla Ice was it?
That is something I do not know the answer to.
Was it classic Vanilla Ice? Was it dirt bike Vanilla Ice? Was it
I want to
ground
say
metal
classic.
Vanilla
There were
Ice?
like other acts that were, I guess, from the similar era. All I just remember is hearing the fact that Vanilla Ice performed. And I'm like, okay.
Sold.
Well, I didn't go. Just so you know. Word to your mother. To think, instead of playing video games, I'm playing with toys. But aren't video games toys? Sometimes even I don't know.
Oh, great. Guy who initiated the quest has already fainted.
Well, did the counter go down? Because safeguard.
I can't see the counter.
Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not having a lot of trouble fighting Namiel. It's not that difficult.
No, Namiel's not that hard.
Yeah, just don't get hit. And then you got it.
If you have one of the footing abilities, then it's not going to give you any problems.
I just stay away from the puddles.
Stay out of the splash zone.
I know you want to go in it, but sometimes not the right way. In fact, in this quest, Zinogre is actually the bigger threat. He's up first. Also, I hate the fact that because of his new model, like,
Sorry,
legitimately-
I laugh every time he does the shitty Zinogre attack.
What was that?
Which is the shitty Lagiacrus attack.
Which one?
Just spitting orbs while standing still.
Oh. Yeah. The one thing I hate about Zinogre's new model, it makes me want to pet his fucking belly more like a dog. Because like when he lands
Can
on
you
his
pet
back,
the
it's like,
Zinogre?
oh, it's prime fucking dog pet material. So much fur, especially when he's like charged up. It's all staticky. Like if you touch him, you just zap your fingers because static electricity fucking hurt. Speaking of which, the X-Wing is almost already done building. Pretty much kind of started it when I got home from work. Screw it.
Wow.
He died again? Wow. Indeed. Holy shit. Were they both stunned?
I didn't see any stun message.
Then the fuck? Okay, you're on PlayStation. I'll let you know when the X-Wing is done. I'm Might get on. It's another one of those nights where I have like work tomorrow morning, but compared to today, I have an extra half hour of sleep.
Funny thing is, a fourth person joined the quest and they didn't even get to land before they both died.
That kind of reminds me. Here's a quick Destiny story. I just go into multiplayer, queue up, and before the game even loads in, where it's just showing the loading screen with the ship, it says your team lost. And I'm like, thanks, Bungie, for putting me mid-game join on the losing team and not even having me see it. So in other words, it was a waste of load time. And that's the most infuriating thing. I don't even want to know how Hunter Man felt when he just drops in and immediately has his hunter cry in shame. It's just like, hey, oh! It's almost like he's not mad about the quest, but he's mad that he didn't get a perfect score landing in Pilot Wings. Because that's all he got to do, was land.
Alright, I'm fighting with table...
I think it was a crash landing.
I'm fighting with Table of Japan this time, so maybe this will go better.
Listen, I remember the last time Table of Japan screwed us over, and then Ape, or Ape 4, saved the day against Bitch Ape.
Yeah, but I was just in a room with not Table of Japan, and things went south really fast.
Okay, so we're in opposite day this session. Oh, so I was building the jet engines. Oh, these look fucking great.
Frozen Foliage Quest is great farming quest for decorations. Good to know. And hi, Tiger Uchimaru, you loser.
Fucking lose.
You're a loser!
The real loser here is me, who spent money on Legos.
You and millions of other people.
I know. I hate that they're so expensive. Like, depending on which one.
Uh-oh. Don't do it, Table of Japan.
Oh, man.
This isn't... I can't read the name because the text is too... Well, the katakana is too small, but it looks like his name is Boat.
Wait, boat?
Boat.
Oh, man. Nice boat.
I mean, that hunter could be anything.
It could even be a boat.
And I was moving the wrong way this entire time. I was
Is
in...
this one of those in before scout flies thing?
No, I was in Oto Garen mode for some reason.
Define Oto Garen mode.
Where you go to that valley in the Coral Highlands.
He shows up. He shows up here? I forget.
Yes.
I mean, for me, Odie always gets his table kicked. Not in Japan, but...
His table kicked?
Yeah, Odie gets kicked off the table. Rotten Mud. Garfield. It's what Paige plans to do every time Oto Garen gets to be fought.
Wait, why did they blind it? I was about to knock it over, but okay.
Revved up like a dude. Burning it. Blinded. It's just as blinded.
I'd make a Fatal Frame reference, but it would probably go over everyone's head.
Yeah.
Blinded! There's no one here. Hated that ghost. Then I figured out run spamming, and it wasn't a threat anymore.
You figured out... Oh. Do you tap run?
Yeah. Because the whole thing is, it's a blind ghost, so it finds you by the sound of you running. You're supposed to walk to sneak past it. But if you just spam the run, it thinks you're walking the entire time.
That is like the PC version of the Resident Evil remake, where you have to spam run to go up and down the stairs faster.
Or Sonic 06, where you fly with silver and can just reach everywhere on the map.
Yeah. Actually, that's also Omega from the same game. You straight up actually fly all over the map. All the way. Putting stickers on Legos gives me anxiety, because if it's not all lined up, you're fucked.
TF2 trade map of Dark Castle and Mirage Palace. Jeez. How would Mirage Palace work?
Where does this go?
Good, the tail is softened up. I'm the one Gaijin hunter in this group.
Oh, I see. They're just extra pieces?
Oh, like safety pieces?
No, well, the stickers are different. Maybe it's to signify a different kind of exploit. Okay.
Oh, it's already dead. Or is it? No, it's captured.
Nice.
Wait, it's been how long?
It's been.
It's been 12 minutes since we started the quest.
Table Japan's doing his best. Oh, I just realized you have triple Table Japan. The worst thing to have stuck in my head right now is the boys are back in town. I just don't know why.
Yeah, Tiger Uchimaru. I do have a pretty extensive hoard of decorations.
I think a lot of players do. Oh, that's pretty cool. But if kids do this, they'll lose their fucking pieces. Apparently you could have projectiles actually shoot off the thing. But again, if kids do that, they'll lose their tiny pieces and complain. Just just like I did when I dropped my fucking Millennium Falcon as a kid. Oh my god. Freaking wabam. Finished the X-Wing. That looks really nice. Holy shit. X-Wing!
Shit, it spawned.
Stepping on a Lego? Yeah. Don't do that, kid.
I gotta figure out more shit to do with channel points other than just, like, highlighting messages and bringing up emotes. Ah! Oh, we're really gonna fight it down here? Okay. This kind of happened by accident, but we'll just go with it. Got them out. Hopefully it flies out of here. Jeez. Can we not have this be Pit Fighter?
Oh, I see. Wow, nice. Oh no! Not nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, it begins. I already fucking lost a piece. God damn it.
Now I just have Show Me How to Live stuck in my head. Just the one part where Chris Cornell's saying, "Can someone give me a piece?"
That almost sounded like you were gonna YouTube poop it by making a mistake with something else. Like penis or something.
Anyone can roast beef, but nobody can pee.
God damn it. Alright, I found the missing piece. I accidentally fired the laser. It fucking hit my wall.
Who fired that shot? He wasn't even aiming at a wall. That time he was. boat, no! It may never be a boat now.
I gotta say, the instructions on these Legos are, I love how concise they are. You just have to follow the order and it's pretty much good to go. And I don't think this was a thing back then, but this came with like a piece remover. So you don't have to use your damn fingers.
I don't think that was a thing.
Yeah, for some reason I thought this piece was like a ladder to climb into the X-Wing for RP purposes. No, it just removes pieces. Pretty sick. It's gonna be a long while before I spend over $60 on Legos again. There's cheaper sets, but I'm also gonna wait. Because the closer we get to March and April, got some games we're looking forward to. Don't want to miss out on that.
I really need to sharpen.
Oh, speaking of trials, I took a quick look at some of the character trailers. I'd already seen the first one, but the second one with Kevin and that man. I mean Charlotte. God damn it! It's like that trailer is like 100% T-dub bait, and I fell for it.
Hey, that reminds me. Give me some credit for not resorting to T-dub jokes for the Trials of Mana video.
Don't worry, you had your winger card revoked for that. Because you need to throw out 17 anytime that number happens.
Well, yeah.
Well, I was
These
about to
guys-
say,
These guys
can
are
I be
good
worried
hunters,
about
but
the
they
game now?
these guys are good hunters, but they cannot slinger shot to the head for shit.
I blame the sometimes wonky aiming.
Like there was wall, and just the entrance to a cave. And guess where it went?
Oh. Maybe it's like earlier me where I can never really determine if the head that's faced, like the direction he's looking is where he's actually looking. Because you know how they kind of tilt a little bit? So it's like, do I follow the way he's looking or the direction of the chest body going straight?
You go to like the midpoint of the body.
But back to Trials of Mana, can I be worried about the game?
Of course.
Because, man, Kevin's voice acting is really fucking bad. Tell me the emotion in his voice when you're yelling Carl. Because, man, oh boy. I don't care about Elmer Fudd Charlotte because the translation decided to do that. I forget, was that part of the original intent?
She does have
I
a
don't-
speech impediment, like in the original Japanese version.
Okay, and that wasn't in the fan translation.
It was, but it was a different impediment.
Oh, well, okay. Well, they're going with their current readings, obviously. But no, Kevin had it the worst. Everyone else sounded
Passable?
Yeah. I guess that's the best word. I mean, Hawkeye was the most maybe confident. And I say maybe, because even then I'm not sure. I already forgot about Duran Duran and the Funky Bunch. Man, I built this. I can't wait to deconstruct it.
Draws a mana, but it uses the 4 kids to... From out of the corner of my eye, that looked like BK Kids Club.
You know what? That's also an acceptable... answer. I think I only bought the X-Wing because I could flip the wings open. This is so dumb. Ooh, that's an interesting screenshot. It looks like you're trying to carve meat. You only have a giant sword.
I was just thrown off by the whisker at first.
Leg guy?
Hey.
Should probably establish what all I need.
I honestly blame my new job for building this Lego set. Because when you walk by them a bunch, it's like that... what's the name of the Twitter or the website that has a Twitter account as well?
The website that has a Twitter
Drive?
account.
Yeah, Hard Drive Mag. This one showed up on my timeline today. Adult man walks past Lego aisle a little bit slower.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. So I basically just need one more ticket. I almost said, am I out of barrel bombs? That can't be.
Wait,
well,
what?
the good ones.
And besides, isn't like the Steamworks one way to like get?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd think you have a lot, but I guess you go through them a lot too.
Oh, that's tempting.
What the
Silver Rathalos.
the fact that I'm at that point where I can, and I'm just like I don't know or remember what to expect from them. So the question is, will I die in one hit? Brute Tigrex? Yes, I will die in one hit probably. The others? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Every Zack is a Lego maniac. That's right. I forget the rest of the lyrics to the Mad World song. Zack, he's a Lego maniac.
That's right. It's death on sight.
Don't matter who wrong or right.
I just might catch you slipping.
Was it... Killing something is my intuition?
Getting paid is my intuition.
Getting paid, okay. Getting paid is my intuition. I at least remember when he just says rest in chaos because it's like, it doesn't rhyme with anything. Before it goes back to the chorus.
No, it's an approximate rhyme. He says like, I can't remember the exact line, but he says like, either can't be laid off, can't be paid off. Rest in chaos.
And the way he says it too, where it's like deeper voice, I think that also throws me off and makes me think like that didn't rhyme. Tried.
It's like how you know, like subdivisions, but you can forget the stuff in between.
Wait, as in like Rush subdivision?
As in the high school halls.
In the high
shopping
school
halls.
subdivisions. Like, shut up, Alex. Let Getty sing. Oh, he already does. Oh, rest in peace, Professor. Jesus Christ. That hurt me a bunch, dude.
That hurt everybody.
Everybody's been hurting this month. Let's be real. The two hunters that double carded, they're hurting the most. Not in this quest, this was the other one. Also, is it just me? Does Zenogre's like waltz like attacks like do the red silhouette like last second?
Yeah, they do that last second, but he still does the big wind-up. So that's supposed to be your hint.
So, like, even then, you still kind of, like, can anticipate it, but if you're someone that purely goes on those cues, it's like, oh, shit. You just suddenly got thrown in RE6 QTE.
Except this, you have a chance to recover.
Or, no, better comparison. 007 Legends QTE in the airplane.
I'm waiting in line to get on this thing's head.
There's one thing I wish was still in stores, Lego-wise, at least Lego Star Wars stuff. I wish they still had the B-Wing, because for God knows what reason, anytime I see a B-Wing in any form, my mind immediately goes to Armake. His goddamn video, his camcorder video of Rebel Assault 2, I believe. Anytime I see a B-Wing, my immediate first thought in my head is, so they start you in this fucking view! I don't know what the fuck they were smoking. And I just want a B-Wing so I can like put it in front of my face so it can just block my view like Rebels. I know it's still in the archives, but I got... Oh man.
That attack in particular is who touched the sleep frog? Yeah, you saw that too?
No, I'm watching the Armake thing again. What happened?
Someone hit the sleep frog, so I got put to sleep as an ogre was doing the stomps at me. But I had the temporal mantle on, so I sleep dodged and got out of it.
That is like peak sleepwalking there. I thought it was going to be better where the big boy would slip and then he'd fall asleep.
He didn't fall asleep.
By the way, when I was trimming some Monster Hunter clips, for the life of me, I still couldn't figure out how Stygian Zinogre Big Boy slipped.
Was that the one where he just did it in midair?
Yeah, I don't know if this was one where I was by myself and he just fucking lightninged himself. Because I don't think you were in this clip, but I think it may have happened again, which is the one you're thinking of. And of course, I saved the clip of you tossing him off the ledge.
Where like Wile E. Coyote paused for a moment?
Well, that one, but like the one in the actual Hoarfrost Reach instead of the Guiding Lands, which is where Wile E. Coyote quote happened. The one in the Guiding Lands is where you just like slinger shot him off the cliff and he just slipped off and fucking fell. Because I don't think I've ever seen that, so I just saved that clip. There was a clip I saved from earlier this week. And I'd have to look through it again to see what exactly I wanted to save. Oh. It may have been, Scarred Yangaruga Superman Waterfall Part 2.
Oh, that. I think that's my most recent one.
Yeah, that one, I just saved it because I did it to him the second time. That's both of the kills. That same spot. Well, on PlayStation, I can't overdub copyrighted music.
Here I am, doing everything I can.
Holding on to who I am, because I'm a super...
Pretending I'm a Rathian.
He's the Superman.
Don't give me remix ideas.
Well, do we even have an instrumental of that song?
There's gotta be one somewhere.
You know what? Get me off Armake's fucking view of viewing. Let me see. No, not Soulja Boy.
Just pulls up everyone who made a song called Superman except Goldfinger.
It just seems like a lot of it is... Well, I'll go dig for a bit, but it seems like a lot of it's just karaoke.
Make that work as long as it doesn't have the people yelling, "Pretending I'm a Superman."
Problem is, a lot of the karaoke ones already sound like not good.
So, karaoke quality.
Oh, yeah.
think Vlad has lost his enthusiasm.
Holy shit. The first video that says Funbox Karaoke might actually have the real instrumental. Misleading title, and it actually has the real one. Oh my god. I think you're in luck, dude. Okay, you're out of luck. Sometimes the backup singers do fucking come in.
Let's make
I
that
mean,
the
better
chorus
than
then.
nothing. Just work around it.
Oh, I almost weakened myself off the edge of that ledge.
Oh, weakened yourself off the ledge?
Well, that's what I call it when I get the body part weakened with that stab.
Oh.
Because my thing says feline weakener activated.
You know what? What is your thing when you have them drop slinger ammo?
Hey, you dropped something.
Oh, can you change it to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up?
Sure.
Actually, fuck, no. I can't change mine. Mine's I got a rock. The Soldier Boy. Keep in mind, it wasn't originally called the Soldier Boy. He missed his opportunity, but then eventually he did it, and then he got caught.
Oh. The wedge beetle just said no. Something broke. Hey, got the tail. Draws them on at 3 a.m. That's the only way to play it, though.
I can't claim stream bonus. Lame. No channel points for me.
You're out. How many refunded Steam games?
5.9k. I like how it's like how to earn refunded Steam games. Number 1, buy the game and then refund it. For some reason, Times New Roman is trending on Twitter. There.
You refunded 2.2 thousand Steam games. Congratulations. Knew you could do it. What was that? Quick, how do I abandon this quest?
Now, Scott, chat, you cannot tell on me. No tattling. This Lego set needs to be kept a secret. So don't go telling my mom.
What about your Uncle Phil?
What?
You know what?
Oh,
All is
come
forgiven.
on! Guess what
All is
fucking
forgiven.
happened? I accidentally shot the laser piece because it's like a spring-loaded thing. Went right behind my TV and consoles. Which means it is in the depths of hell that my arms can't reach. Fuck! Alright, we are disarming these things. Fucking god. I can't believe I'm already losing Lego pieces. This is bullshit. I knew what I signed up for. Oh, man, getting back there's gonna fucking suck.
Maybe we can bring it back through the art of Legomancy.
No, I didn't buy the Harry Potter sets because I don't like it. It's funny how I enjoy Star Wars via video games and Legos, but less of the actual property. I'm serious. Like, I've always been enamored with the Lego side of Star Wars and how they're built, and how they look. And the video games as well. Like, just general Star Wars video games. Not the Lego Star Wars games for some reason. Maybe it's because, like, oh, cool. I wish I'd be building them instead of playing a Lego game, you know? Man, fuck Disney. Like, Lego Star Wars was this thing before Disney bought them out, you know? And I had sets. I had the Millennium Falcon I dropped in my garage and broke everywhere. I will never forget that. When you're a good kid and you get that for... I feel like I got that Millennium Falcon for Easter for some reason. Yeah, just drop a fucking Lego Millennium Falcon my way as an Easter gift. Who does gifts on Easter? You just get a basket full of candy and shit and you just go about your day.
My family used to do gifts on Easter. That's how I got the NES.
Oh shit. Okay, so I guess it's not a me exclusive thing. So I guess Millennium Falcon is not out of the realm of possibility if you got an NES. But even then, I built that whole thing. Looked amazing. Flew it in the garage, dropped it, cried like a baby. Never found all the pieces. Any pieces I had were makeshift with pirate stuff. That's why I try to be a little bit creative with my sets. And then I grew up. And now here I am, 27 years old, and I bought fucking Legos again. You know what? Technically, this is the first time I bought Legos with my own money. Because when you're a kid, you're like, Mom, Dad, give me Lego Star Wars. Give me Darth Vader. I want his lightsaber. Give me Qui-Gon Jinn.
Asking for Darth Vader is how you end up on the bootleg zone.
But Barry's already part of the bootleg zone, so I'm always there. If you think about it. Honestly, if it wasn't so expensive, the next set I would want to buy would be the Y-Wing. It's mainly, like, Rogue Squadron is the reason why I like the Star Wars ships. Can you blame me? Rogue Squadron is pretty damn great. And then you fail the missions. And then you game over, have to fucking do it all over again. Because there's lives.
For some reason, one of my few Rogue Squadron memories is just Wedge telling people to form up.
Gold leader, form up, form up. Now, so Rogue Squadron, are you referring to N64, GameCube? I'm asking because the GameCube one was where they actually got him, I think.
I'm pretty sure it was GameCube.
Okay. I was actually more familiar with the N64 one. Hey, Puke Skywalker, use the Force. Yeah. Those damn horns. Anytime you enter Oregon Skate Park, maybe a 1 in 100 chance of hearing the N64 version of Gorilla Radio. But that's only if fucking Dodo Gama shows up at that spot. He's the only one that possesses the power to have that version of Gorilla Radio play as he goes through the skate park. Meanwhile, you get Urgon, and you get the real one. And then you get copyright claimed anyways. And then you ask, how did Capcom get these licenses for these songs? Yet the PlayStation Classic couldn't to get Tony Hawk.
Used all that Monster Hunter World money.
Now they're getting that Iceborne money. They couldn't get Resident Evil money. That went straight to RE3.
I went straight to Project Resistance.
Then they'll get Project Resistance money. No, they won't. Well, they technically will, but it's technically RE3 money, so it'll just be siphoned away.
Possibly through a filter.
Hit the man on the front, you got the man on the back, hit the man on the left.
What's that guy's name again?
Cool Z, I think? If you're asking about Shenmue?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cool Z. Oh, we know about the alternate RE1 soundtrack. That's exclusive to the DualShock version. I actually have both director's cuts. Regular and DualShock. At least the cool thing, soundtrack aside, with the regular version, you get an RE2 demo disc. Also, $5 off coupon towards Resident Evil 2 purchase. Man, it's actually kind of cool if you were into that back then. They get a little $5 coupon deal for hot new game.
For couponbug.com?
Yo, it's on the back of the thing. Oh my god. I'm just noticing. Also, it looks like someone bit the corner off this booklet. But you know what? The booklet is more or less in good shape. I'm not going to whine. But in the corner, it actually says proof of purchase, Resident Evil Director's Cut that you can cut off. And above that, the Resident Evil 2 rebate. That's a weird name for remake. Oh, I love this. Offer valid through April 1st, 1998. This sounds so fake. I'm just going to read this. To redeem your Resident Evil 2 rebate, send in your dated cash register receipt, proof of purchase from Resident Evil 2, and this coupon with your name, address, and phone number. Wait a minute. You have to buy the game first, then you get the $5 off? Is that how rebates work?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't educated enough, clearly.
If you
name,
buy like a lot of
number printed clearly.
If you buy a lot of computer parts, then you're very familiar with the rebate process.
Well, good thing I'm ignorant then, because I'm just stuck with laptops. Send to Capcom. Resident Evil 2 rebate for... Oh my god. Should I even say this address? Are they even still at this location? Probably not, but I'll be impressed if this California area is still like where Capcom, one of the Capcom studios is, or whatever. But Capcom Entertainment not responsible for ineligible, incomplete, or lost coupon entries. Photocopies or mechanical reproductions will not be accepted, obviously. 1 coupon per transaction, 1 per customer. Valid November 1st, 1997 through April 1st, 1998. And it's got a cool image on the back. But it looks so tacked on, like photoshopped. Fine. What if I just show the image? I'm just gonna just take a photo and post it in Discord. Also, Sony Computer Entertainment America accepts no responsibility for this offer. Just throwing that out there. Alright, when ZZ Yaku's not being dumb, that's the image of the coupon if you want to show the stream.
Sorry, I had to ram Coral Pook into ZT Yaku's ass.
Oh shit, I just realized there's t-shirt stuff. Star Gladiator poster. You don't see that every day. Yo, check out the prices on these. Star Gladiator poster, $7.50. T-shirts varying from $15.95 to $14.95. Also, Star Gladiator Strategy Guide is the cheapest out of all of them from Capcom at $9.95.
Now, anyways, what does the DualShock version have? Oh, right, parts.
Yeah, this version doesn't have the coupon, but it has the proof of birth purchase.
The birth purchase?
The proof of purchase that you can just cut off the corner.
I have no idea what happened.
Meanwhile, when should I stream Survivor? AKA the only game of its kind. Oh my god, Resident Evil Survivor gives me 20 points towards Capcom Edge.
I couldn't see if he was enraged or not.
Better yet, when do I stream that Resident Evil 2 prototype for GBA? Be the shortest stream ever. Why are there so many sub-services? Well, because people, human beings, are shit and greedy, and they all want the pieces of the proverbial pie.
Very cool.
Very cool. Meanwhile, there's some guy fantasizing and jerking off his Lego Star Wars. Every time he sees a new trailer, I get so excited for that.
Rich, do you know anything about that?
Oh, good. I got the 2 brakes on the head, so the flash isn't a problem now. God, just how much stuff takes a ton of punishment in the Guiding Lands. Am I making a Discord server? Didn't really have plans to. There's a shit ton of a demand for it, maybe. Oh shit. The items have been rearranged. Oh wow, somebody's actually joining my Guiding Lands expedition. Wow, 2 hits to the head and it's down. Oh, you thought the ZT Yaku screams were coming from your game? Jeez. Excuse you? Actually, while I'm here, I'm trying to level this area up, so I'm going to look for bone piles and mining places. Well, I can't tell you the reason, but I can tell you a reason. People cutting the cord.